At the height of my addiction, it was 3 or 4 grams of cocaine a day, 2/5 of whiskey a day, Valium, speed, crack, heroin, anything else I could get my hands on.
Todd Crandall's addiction lasted an agonizing 13 years. His life was in turmoil until a day he says he'll never forget.
April 15th of 1993, I received my 3rd drunk driving charge, registered a .36 at noon on a breathalyzer, and that's when the light switch came over me, and I said, I don't want this anymore. I want a better life for myself. And that was the turning point.
So Todd took his knowledge of heartache and addiction and turned it into something good. He developed a program called Racing for Recovery, which is an organization that is dedicated to preventing addictions and helping those currently battling addictions. Scott Roberts heard about this program on the radio and immediately took his daughter Natasha, who's been struggling with a drug addiction. He talked her into going to one of Todd's classes, and it forever changed their lives.
The wisdom that we hear in there, and just the stories of people walking in for the first time, telling the stories, it's just amazing what we can learn about addiction and how to stay clean.
These meetings bring addicts and the families together, which is a different approach to recovery. One Natasha says saved her life.
I had pressures to do it sometimes, but I just think of how far I've come and I don't want to go back to that. And I think about how if I would have kept doing drugs, I wouldn't be able to do what I've done today.
Which is lead a happy and healthy life. Todd now competes in triathlons and Ironman contests all around the world and encourages a lifestyle of fitness and health through 5K runs across the nation. Todd says fitness was his outlet to recovery, but encourages any type of positive healing.
Take any positive addiction, if you will, and put your energies into that as opposed to a negative one with drugs and alcohol.
In Columbus, Stephanie Menike, the Ohio News Network.